Try to avoid those things as best as possible. I don't like those things. Where'd you go, kid? Hey, where the hell are you? Jeez, don't make me go back. I don't want to fight no giant wasps, kid. Come on. Boom! Hey, Boom! Where the hell are you, kid? Come on. You fall asleep on the job? Hey, kid. What the hell are you doing? Breakdancing? Ain't no time to do whatever the hell you're doing there. Come on. Let's get a move on. Losing daylight. You lost daylight, I guess. Come on, kid. Let's go stay in the Monte Carlo suites again. Hopefully none of them bricks move back in there. Nope, they're all still dead. That's good. Nice to know they ain't zombies. Take a couple extra pieces of equipment here. Wish these kids didn't drink so much booze. Use a little scotch. Oh, wait a minute. Nah, I ain't got no scotch. Ain't got no whiskey either. Alright. It's gonna be a hard night sleeping. Alright. Same as usual. Pick your bed. See you in the morning. I'll eat an apple. That's fine. Ooh, that was good. Best apple I've had in years. Come on, kid. Check out of this place once more. Oh, oh, God. What do you want? Your friends are dead. And now so are you. Schmuck. Oh, this guy was a fiend. We'll get to them sooner or later. Come on, kid. We got traveling to do. Damn, watch out for that exploding mailbox, kid. I didn't know that was gonna happen.
And we're back. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I feel something magic in the air tonight. And I'm not just talking about the gamma radiation.
Watch out for anything, kid.
I've got news for you.
Shut up. Oh, there we go. Irish breakfast. Ooh, there we go. Southwestern breakfast. Hey, you want some of this? Pretty good. I'll give you some beans with it. Oh, we should have stayed here last night. Nice little place. It's got breakfast, TV, nice stuff. Yeah. That clock working there? That's unusual. Okay. Yeah, we'll have a Western omelet. Wish I had some coffee, kid. That'd do nice. Have some water. Pork and beans. There we go. Nice stuff. Alright, kid. Let's aim school.
You like the sight of your own blood?
Sight of your own blood?
This is how it is.
You like the sight of your own blood?
Boom, baby. Jeez, thank God for you. I thought you were dead. How you doing there? Oh, you doing alright? Jeez. Thank you once again. Hey, good thing you're alright, kid. Got a little worried there for a second. I thought I lost you. You know I can't run this casino on my own. You know that. Alright, kid. Let's move out. I knew that exploding mailbox was bad news. Hope we should check any more. What is this place? Sunset Sarsaparilla headquarters. Oh, this is where them blue star caps are supposed to reveal some kind of treasure. Well, let's check this out, kid. Might be a little easier. Everything else we've been going against. Alright, here's something clomping around over here, kid. Hold the phone there.
Scanning for hostiles. Scanning for hostiles.
Yeah, hold on there,
Step
kid.
into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear.
Yeah, my name is Don Rickles.
This
Mr.
area
Warmth.
here, proceeding with search protocol.
Hey, good, you do that.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the headquarters of the Sunset Sarsaparilla Company. Wrangle up a stool and listen to old Festus jaw a while. If you and old Festus are old pals, say a command now. Otherwise, say, pleased to meet you, and we'll get acquainted. Or, if you have more important things to do than talk to old Festus, say goodbye.
Yeah, pleased to meet you.
New in town, partner? Well, let old Festus give you the lay of the land. If you're here to redeem your Sunset Sarsaparilla stars, dump them into the slot in the barrel below and I'll count them up. If you don't know what Sunset Sarsaparilla stars are and think old Festus is just shooting his mouth off, say star info. If you're here to challenge old Festus to a game of lucky horseshoes, say I feel lucky. Lastly, if you're here about the health advisory that aired on Channel 6 recently, say, silly old advisory.
Star info.
Oh, new to the hunt, are ya? Well, listen carefully, as old Festus don't like to repeat himself. Select Sunset Sarsaparilla bottles will have special caps with blue stars on them. These caps are known as Sunset Sarsaparilla stars. Why are these stars there, and what do they mean? Nobody knows, except maybe old Festus. Rustle up enough of them and you can win a prize. So get out there and start drinking Sunset Sarsaparilla.
Okay. Hey, Festus.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the headquarters of
This
the
again.
Sunset Sarsaparilla Company. Wrangle up a stool and listen to old Festus jaw a while. If you and old Festus are old pals, say a command now. Otherwise, say, pleased to meet you, and we'll get acquainted. Or, if you have more important things to do than talk to old Festus, say goodbye.
Yeah, here, take a look at my stars here.
That's a good start there, soft horn, but that's not enough by a long chalk.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey, this thing again. Hey, Festus.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the headquarters of the Sunset Sarsaparilla Company. Wrangle up a stool and listen to old Festus jaw a while. If you and old Festus are old pals, say a command now. Otherwise, say, pleased to meet you, and we'll get acquainted. Or, if you have more important things to do than talk to old Festus, say goodbye.
I feel lucky.
But this is your
How do I play?
Lucky Horseshoes is played with cards numbered 2 through 10 and aces, which have a value of 1. You and old Festus will take turns drawing cards. Each time we draw a card, we add it to our total, trying to hit the magic number of 21. If either of us draws a card that brings our total up to the same number as the other, it pushes the other player's total up 1. When this happens, it's called Lucky Horseshoes. Old Festus thought of the name himself, I'll have you know. When one of us is closer to 21 and the other can't get any closer, either by going over or because he or she held, the closer player wins. Old Festus likes the game because there are no ties in Lucky Horseshoes. If someone's sitting pretty on 21, Lady Luck can still bump them off. But enough jawing. By now, you're as eager as I am to get tossing.
Sure. I feel lucky.
If this is your first rodeo with the old Horseshoes, say,
Jeez.
how do I play? Otherwise, say, Lucky Horseshoes to begin.
Lucky Horseshoes.
Alright, let's play, partner. Press the blue button to draw a card, the red button to hold, or the yellow button to quit. Looks like you got a 3, partner. Yeah, you're doing well, but old Festus ain't out of this yet. Old Festus is gonna draw. Looks like I got an ace, partner. Drat! Old Festus needs more than that to catch you. Your turn, partner. Draw, hold, or quit.
Jeez, I want to punch this guy in the face.
Looks like you got a 5, partner. Yeah, you're doing well, but old Festus ain't out of this yet. Old Festus is gonna draw. Looks like I got a 10, partner. See that? Old Festus is an old hand at this. Your turn, partner. Draw, hold, or quit. Looks like you got an ace, partner. You'll have to toss better than that, partner. Old Festus is gonna draw. Looks like I got a 3, partner. See that? Old Festus is an old hand at this. Your turn, partner. Draw, hold, or quit.
Jeez, what the hell am I doing here?
Looks like you got an ace, partner. You'll have to toss better than that, partner. Old Festus is gonna draw. Looks like I got a 4, partner. Are you still there, partner? Old Festus can hardly see it. You're so far behind. Your turn, partner. Draw, hold, or quit. Looks like you got a 2, partner. You'll have to toss better than that, partner. Old Festus thinks he's got this one. I'm home. Your turn, partner. Draw, hold, or quit. Looks like you got a 4, partner. You'll have to toss better than that, partner. Old Festus thinks he's got this one. I'm home. Your turn, partner. Draw, hold, or quit. Looks like you got a 6, partner. Yeah, looks like you win, partner. Old Festus just couldn't match those keen skills of yours. Here's your reward. If you'd like to play again, say, play again. If you're done humiliating poor old Festus in his own game, say, I'm done.
Yeah, I'm done here.
That's too bad. Old Festus was looking forward to a good tussle.
This area clear.
I should just shoot this thing.
This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol.
Hey, did you find them robots, kid? Looks like you did.
Hostiles in area. This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol.
Oh, another
Got
fresh
nothing.
apple. I got something. Why don't you relax, you know? Take a break.
This is a lawful use of deadly force. Please direct complaints to your local law enforcement authorities.
Get out of the way, kid! Trying to shoot these
For hostiles.
friggin' things.
Mine.
You relax, kid. You know, this is probably why the wasteland keeps getting refilled with bottles of Sunset Sarsaparilla. Because these robots are running the joint now. Well, they were. Let's leave that one be there. Maybe it's running the bottling assembly there. Look at this one. Looks like it's doing some Pilates or something. Had a personal assistant, had some whiskey on it. It's the kind of personal assistant I like. Gotta get one of those over there at the Lucky 38 there. That'd be nice. I hate these damn things. There we go. Oh, wow. Oh, there ain't no contest. Oh, that's crazy. Another apple. Ooh, some vodka. That's good. Hell, we can't get in there. Hey, kid, can you relax up there? There ain't nothing down here. Relax. Well, yeah, where the hell did you go? Get out of the floor there. Alright? Jeez, I gotta get better at that. I don't know, let's talk to this robot over here. Oh, excuse me, robot.
Worker number 27438 reporting. There seems to be a malfunction with the line, sir. Wait a minute. You're not my manager. Intruder!
Hold on. Wait a minute. Well, so much for Sunset Sarsaparilla. I guess it ain't going nowhere now. Doesn't look like it was going anywhere anyway. I wonder if I could find these star bottle caps here. This would be good. Gonna be harder than I thought. Alright. Well, kid, I guess we gotta come back with the right amount of star caps to figure out what the hell this thing is all about. I don't even feel like talking to this jerk. Alright, kid. Let's get out of here. More fiends. Let's pick them up. Nice shooting, kid. Alright, kid. Doing good so far. I don't know what that's for. But we got it now. Another fiend over there.
You're mine. Company. Eat this.
Good shooting, kid. Oh, did you see that shot? Come on, kid. Take out these fiends here.
All mine.
Oh, oh! Oh, watch where you're putting that. Oh! Jeez, kid, you alright? Yeah, you're doing alright, kid. Jeez. Hook's head. I don't need that. Hey, you got the incinerator,
Fine
right?
by me.
Yeah, give me that. Yeah, you hold
Fine
on
by
to this
me.
thing. Good. I'll keep the other one. Ooh, some wine there. That's good. Got a hunting rifle too. Ooh, God, that stuff is... Ooh, that is rough. Fiend Brahmin, huh? Nice shot, kid. Yeah, we don't want him to have any food there.
Can't run from me.
Be careful with this here. Ooh, oh, rather have Brahmin meat. There we go. I never liked carrots, but that one's pretty good. Yeah, we'll cook up some Brahmin steak there with a little carrot. That's fine. We got Brahmin meat here. Brahmin steaks. Very nice. Oh, the apple, that's good. We got over here. I don't think we want to go in there just yet. What do you think, kid? I know what you're saying. We'll come back here. If the fiends are held up in there, we'll deal with them. Come on, kid. Let's head this way.
You like the sight of your own blood? You like the sight of
He was a golf fan, surprisingly. I want to take his head. What the hell am I going to do with his head? There we go. Get the party started. How you doing, kid? You're as right as the mail. That's good. Hey, how you doing, kids?
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy. That
Yeah.
guy's got cold eyes. Definitely ex-military.
Yeah, don't worry about him. He's harmless. How you doing?
Damn, running low on smokes again.
Hey, you should get some.
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
And we're back. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I feel something magic in the air tonight, and I'm not just talking about the gamma radiation.
Well, they're friendly with us because I helped that guy out.
News for you coming right up.
Shut up. Maybe we could stay here tonight. Head out in the morning. Yeah, just roll with it, kid. Ooh. How you kids doing? You want the bed? That's fun. Hey, you kids stay out of trouble, yeah? Alright, kid. We gotta head up to this Red Rock Canyon up here. See it up ahead. Might not be easy getting through here. I got a bad feeling about this place, kid. Another vault. Jeez. Hoping not to find anything like this anytime soon. That last one really bugged the crap out of me. Hey, what the hell is this one anyway? Oh, it's down there. Well, we'll put a big pin in that, kid. Oh, jeez. Keeps getting better and better. Well, we gotta get through there.
Eat this.
Nice shot, kid. Alright. Hope we don't run into any more of them. Oh, good. This was getting too easy. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that road. Yeah, we don't have to go up there. That's good. Jeez.
Me. I can't feel my limbs. Can't run from me.
Good shooting, kid. How you doing? Quiet as always.
Fine by me.
Alright. Found a little township here. Not much to pick through, but okay. Alright, kid. Come on. See what else is around here. Be very careful. Yeah, that's Red Rocks up there.
from me.
Hey, it's still kind of nice over here. Either got sheltered from the bombs or has something to do with that vault over there. Although, I don't think so. What do you got, kid?
Spotted. Eat this.
Good shoot, kid. As always.
You're mine.
Yeah, who the hell knows, kid? This might have something to do with that vault. Maybe not. Maybe it's just nice here. Who knows? I like to believe not everywhere looks like crap. Hopefully. Gotta hold on to something, eh, kid? Might as well be that.
You're mine.
Oh,
You're
what are you doing here? They do look a little big.
Eat this.
Come on, kid. I don't want to deal with that. Let's get out of here. Something bigger shows up. Hey, don't worry about us. We're okay. Get along there, little doggies. I did one cowboy movie, I remember that. Maybe two, I forget. Come on, kid. Put our weapons away. Show them we come in peace. Yeah, I remember this. A lot of hippies used to hang out around here. That kind of place, huh, kid? Maybe you don't know what I'm talking about. Usually you don't. You just grin and nod. Is anybody home? Hello? Looking for that kid I saved. Oh, they like me. Yeah, I already like these kids. They're a little misguided, but you know, who isn't at this age? You know what I mean? Hey, kid, how you doing?
Still got a bit of a walk ahead of us. Talk fast.
Oh, yeah, I remember you. I hope you're doing well. I'll speak to you later.
Yeah, go on.
How you doing, pal?
Benny, we'll make him pay for stabbing us in the back.
He already did. Hey, if you want the body, you could do things to it. I don't care. How you doing?
Benny, we'll make him pay for stabbing us in the back.
That seems like the thing you want
You
there.
spell gesticulate. There once was a man of stout heart. Heart. What rhymes with heart?
Hey, how you doing?
What do you want?
What can you tell me about the great cons there?
I can tell you they're a bunch of big dumb jerks with no appreciation for art. I mean, can you believe their initiation?
It sounds like you're not happy with being a great con. Maybe you'd be happier someplace else.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I can find my true calling, someplace they'll appreciate my poetry. Someplace like the old Mormon fort, maybe. Do you
There
think
you
the
go.
followers of the apocalypse would take me? I remember all those books they brought us when they visited our tribe.
Sure, I mean, I could go back there and ask them for you if you want.
You'd do that? Thanks.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd go myself, but what if they said no? The cons wouldn't take me back, and then I'd have nobody.
That's understandable, kid. Don't worry about it. You look like a good kid, You remind me of, well, not really me at your age. I don't know what you remind me of. Something. A little bit of a rooster there, maybe. But, that's a good thing. You don't know what that is. It's a good thing. Anyway, I'll see you later. I'll talk to them and I'll let you know.
Bye. Indulgent. What rhymes with indulgent?
Hey, how you doing?
Caesar's veterans are making short work at the NCR. That's what I hear.
Yeah, they're, trouncing all over the place. What the hell is that? Can it spray paint? Jeez, that smells really bad. What else they growing up here? Cactuses, prickly pear. Ooh, I like all this stuff. Aloe vera, or banana yucca. They like a lot of fruit. That makes a lot of sense.
Oh, nice doesn't rhyme. Maybe I should write something about how much the great cons suck. How do you spell gesticulate? There once was a man of stout heart. Heart. What rhymes with heart? Bye.
Fart.
Indulgent. What rhymes with
Or,
indulgent?
art.
Thought.
Hey, Jessup. What the hell's your leader these days?
Still got a bit of a walk ahead of us.
Alright. Thank you.
Yeah, go on.
How you doing? How you doing? Oh, these look like the deluxe accommodations over here. How you doing there?
You're not one of my regulars. What do you want?
Yeah, what is it you do here?
We keep the great cons from falling apart, essentially. Jack manufactures the chems. I organize the runners and the shipments.
Oh, okay, so you're drug dealers.
We're supplying things people want in exchange for things our tribe needs. Don't judge us.
Well, who do you sell to?
We make regular shipments to a lot of settlements around the Mojave. A lot of our business comes from the fiends lately. Personally, I think they're kind of creepy, but Papa likes the fact they get all hopped up on Psycho and harass the NCR patrols.
Yeah, it's not too great. Anyway, I had some more questions for you.
Like what?
Hey, tell me a little bit about the Great Khans.
I'll spare you the history lesson. Talk to Papa Khan if you want to hear that story. Things have been rough for a while now. Even with Jack working all the time and my runners making deliveries daily, we're barely getting by. Maybe this alliance with Caesar will help, but I don't know.
Your alliance with who? Ooh, jeez. I mean, that's a whole nother can of worms we'd have to talk about here. Why don't you just tell me why things are so tough?
Red Rock Canyon isn't exactly the most hospitable place. There's no food, barely any water, and nothing anybody wants. We used to send patrols out to acquire supplies, but ever since Bitter Springs, there just aren't enough of us left.
Well, that's pretty terrible. I mean, you got a impressive setup here. Have you considered making more helpful chems?
Helpful? What, like bathtub stim packs? What's the point of that?
You could turn a profit and help the people of the Mojave.
That's touching, but it would take away from our bottom line. I'll have to pass.
Alright. Well, I'll see you later, doll.
Bye.
Whoa, new guy.
Yeah. What is it you do here?
Do? We don't, do anything. We make the magic happen.
Yeah, that sounds about right. And, what is the magic?
We make the happy stuff. What do you need? Jet, Psycho, a little Med-X to ease the pain?
Yeah, I know what you do here. I was being facetious. Anyway, how'd you get into this business?
Guess I just had a natural talent for it. When I was a kid, these cats called the Followers of the Apocalypse came to our camp. They knew all kinds of kooky, scientistical stuff, so I ate up all the chemistry they could teach. Diane had to head for business, so we teamed up.
Alright. Well, I'll see you around, kid.
Whatever. Take it easy, dude.
Where the hell is Papa Khan? Yeah, Jessup was a little bit less than helpful. What do you expect there? It's like they might not be too friendly with I don't know if those are powder gangers or vault dwellers there, kid. Great Papa Khan. Greetings to you.
So the cub enters the wolf's den. What do you want, cub?
Well, I heard you have an allegiance with Caesar's Legion. That's not too good. Any chance I could get you to break that?
You're a bold one, I'll give you that. But why should I do this for you?
Well, kid, do you really think Caesar is going to restore your tribe to glory? You're going to be made into slaves.
Ha! The great Khans will not be slaves. Caesar himself has promised us the land from here to the Colorado and the freedom to raid as we see fit. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance. The great Khans will answer Caesar's call to war, and the NCR will pay for their crimes.
Well, why don't you tell me a little bit about your people before we jump to conclusions here?
You want to hear the story of the great Khans? It's a long one, full of honor, glory, and betrayal. We have suffered, but we will regain our glory.
Sure. Maybe you can give me the shorter version there.
In a hurry, are you? Very well, then. The great Khans came east, out of the NCR 14 years ago. We ruled the wastes then, and called no man master. But we underestimated the families of the Strip, and they drove us back to Bitter Springs, where we remained until the NCR arrived and drove us here.
What happened at Bitter Springs?
When the NCR came to the Mojave, we thought they would be easy pickings. We raided their caravans, their towns, their camps. They couldn't stop us. At least that's what we thought. They tracked us to Bitter Springs and surrounded us. When our children, our sick and old, fled through a nearby pass, the NCR gunned them down.
I mean, that doesn't sound like something the NCR would order.
Oh, they claimed it was a miscommunication, but tell that to those who saw our families butchered. Tell it to the survivors who were banished here.
How did the 3 families defeat you?
They allied with Mr. House, the self-proclaimed master of New Vegas. He supported them with the resources of New Vegas. Weapons, technology, caps. They were better equipped, and we could not stand against them.
Alright. Well, why don't you just tell me a little bit about who you are?
You march all the way out to Red Rock Canyon, enter my home as bold as you please, and you have no idea who I am? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Well then, let me educate you. I am the chief of the Great Khans. The Khan of Khans, if you like. This is my tribe, and these are my people.
Yeah, a nice group of people here. Kind of remind me of when I was running with the gangs in Hoboken. But that's a whole nother story. Alright, I'll let you go. You're eating your meal here. I'll leave you to it. Enjoy that. And I'll talk to you later.
Farewell.
How you doing?
I haven't seen you before. What brings you to the Great Khans?
Yeah, you know, I'm just traveling around, trying to get to know everybody in the area, you know, that sort of thing. I'm kind of big deal in Vegas now. Don't want to brag about myself too much about that, but why don't you tell me a little bit about who you are?
Name's Regis. I'm Papa Khan's advisor and right-hand man. I'm also the chief enforcer of the tribe's laws, so watch your behavior.
Well, what's your opinion of the NCR?
That's a complicated question. They've done horrible things to our people, to be sure, and I've gladly killed many of their soldiers in battle. But I can't bring myself to hate them the way Papa does. Things would damn sure be better for us if they were in charge than Caesar.
So if you were in charge of the tribe, you'd fight with the NCR against Caesar if asked?
I suppose if asked, I would. But that's a moot point, because Papa's in charge now, and he's not going anywhere.
True, true. Well, tell me a little bit more about Papa Khan.
Papa is one of the best leaders the Khans have ever had. He's kept us together through all of our hardships, ever since we left California. Bitter Springs changed him, though. He started to really hate the NCR after the massacre. And sometimes, I worry that's poisoned his mind.
Well, what do you mean Papa's hatred poisoned his mind?
Nothing. Forget about it. I shouldn't be talking about this with an outsider.
Alright, fair enough. Anyway, I'll leave you to your meal. You're eating a nice, something or other there. Enjoy that.
Until next time.
Hey, how you doing?
I've been warned about you. You are perilously close to making an enemy of Caesar, and that is not wise.
Well, who are you?
My name is Carl. Glorious Caesar has sent me as an emissary to the Great Khans as a token of our alliance.
What alliance?
In exchange for Great Caesar's promise of all the lands west of New Vegas, the Khans have agreed to fight alongside the Legion when the time comes.
Okay. What's your role in Caesar's Legion?
I am one of the Frumentari. It is my duty to scout the waste in Caesar's name and make contact with any tribes that might serve a useful purpose. You might say I'm somewhere between a scout and an ambassador. I'm assigned here as part of the alliance between the Legion and the Great Khans.
Okay. Why don't you level with me? What does the Legion want with the Great Khans?
Though they have been cruelly oppressed by the NCR, the Khans remain great warriors. The Legion is honored to have such allies in battle.
Alright. Let's talk about something else then.
Speak then.
What do you personally think of the Great Khans?
They're a tribe of fine warriors with many proud traditions and a glorious history. They will be worthy additions to the Legion.
Alright. Well, sounds like you're fully on board with that. Anyway, I'll leave it to what you're chowing down on there. Enjoy it.
Yes. Goodbye.
I heard you try to convince Papa Khan not to join with Caesar's Legion. I'd like to talk to you about that for a moment.
Yeah, sure. What is it you had in mind?
You want to convince Papa not to ally with Caesar, right? Trust me, you'll get nowhere just talking to him about it. He's fixated on restoring the glory of the Great Khans, and he sees Caesar as the path to that restoration.
So what should I do?
Papa can be a stubborn man, but he's not a tyrant. He listens to his tribe, and to 4 voices in particular. Me, Jack, Diane, and Melissa. If you can convince all of us that allying with Caesar is a bad idea, you might be able to sway him.
Oh, aren't you convinced already? We're having this conversation.
I have my doubts about Caesar, yes, but I won't publicly go against Papa Khan based on nothing more than doubts. I've heard rumors that tribes who aligned with Caesar in the past were torn apart and reduced to slaves. Prove it, and I'll back you.
Sure. What do you think would convince Jack and Diane to support me?
You'd have to talk to them, but those two have been thick as thieves since they were kids. Convince one, and the other will come around.
Alright. What about this Melissa here? I don't think I met her yet.
Ah, Melissa. She's a bit of a dreamer. Last time she was in camp, Carl filled her head with stories of serving the Legion as a speculatore. Personally, I've never seen a woman in Legionnaire's armor, so I have my doubts.
Alright. Well, yeah, I agree with you. You kids shouldn't be following the Legion. I don't think anybody should be. So let me see what I can dig up. Work my magic here and there, and I'll get back to you. I think we can convince everyone.
Good. Oh, one more thing. Caesar's representative, Carl, has become fast friends with Papa. Carl's the one who has him so fixated on this alliance.
Yeah, I don't like that
You'll probably have an easier time of things if you can find a way to get him out of the picture.
How would I do that?
Carl talks prettily about the honor and nobility of the Great Khans, but I suspect his actual opinion is less flattering. Maybe you could find something he wrote that expresses that opinion, or trick him into losing his cool in the longhouse right in front of Papa.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll keep that in mind.
I would too, if I were you.
Well, even if you weren't, I would. So there you go, kid. Yeah, these kids are good. They're just misguided. Like I said from the beginning. We gotta work this out, kid. Find a way to convince them. Come on. Let's see what we can dig up.